Alright, what's up to everybody in the detail community? This is Ty with Dr. Detail. I'm actually on my way to complete another detail at my uncle's shop at Oates Trucking. Shout out to Oates Trucking. It's a trucking company, dump truck company. But on my way up here, I just had something on my mind. Oh man, I gotta excuse the direction of the movie. You know, I'm filming this. First time filming. I'm a rookie director with my iPhone SE right now. But anyhow, I got something on my mind right now. On my way to a detail, I want to talk about your arrival to your clients and or customers' home. When you out here detailing, it's all about timing. You want to get in and get out. You don't want to be out here all day because for one, you got to deal with the elements. And two, you just want to get your job done in a timely manner. And three, you want to make room for, other appointments that you may have, or even if you don't have any appointments set up at the time, you want to make room for some same days. You might have some clients who want to come through and get their vehicle serviced same day. But anyway, your arrival is crucial. Of course, if you're portraying to be a professional detailer, you definitely want to be on time. That's key. You definitely want to be on time because it's a good look, it's professional, and when people go to refer you, they'll also mention that you are on time, and timeliness is everything. Another thing, you just want to already be prepared for the detail. You already pretty much know what you got going on. Well, at least you should anyway. You should at least have the year, make, and model of the vehicle, the service that you will be providing, and at least a good feel for what it's going to take to get the job done, as far as maybe possibly going out, giving a quote, and getting an idea of what you'll be dealing with, or having a customer sending you photos of the vehicle, or however you go about figuring out what it is that you'll be doing before you arrive. You want to figure out as much information as you can before you arrive to the actual detail, so that way, like I said, you can get an idea of what you are up against. So that way you'll know, what you need to complete the detail and provide the customer with good quality work. So that way you're not out there in the field trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be in the field trying to figure it out. That's the last thing you want to do. Because when you out here detailing and you're trying to figure out what to do on site, man, that'll eat up a whole lot of your time going back and forth to your vehicle, getting supplies and chemicals and whatnot, trying to figure out what brush or what pad is best to use on this material, or to get this stain out, or whatever the case may be. Nah, when you pull up, you need to already be ready. You need to already be ready upon arrival. So that way, when you get there, when you arrive to the customer's home, there shouldn't be no play. You should already be ready to go. Of course, the first thing you want to do is greet your customer. If your customer is not on site, as soon as you pull up to the vehicle, approach the vehicle and see if you can open the doors, or at least glance inside the vehicle, so that way you can inspect the vehicle before the customer comes out. If the customer is out there, you go ahead and you greet yourself and you inspect the vehicle, and you take your customer on a mini tour of the vehicle, and you let the customer know what is expected to complete this detail, and let them know if you feel like whatever stains is going to come out 100%, or if you have some stains that in your professional opinion, that will not be removed 100% or at all, if anything. So arrival is crucial in the detail game. You want to be ready upon arrival. You definitely want to be ready to go. Definitely want to be ready to get in there and knock it out. If you're doing an interior job, you want to make sure you got all your interior equipment up front line, ready to go. So that way, when you pull up, you ain't got to be fishing around your wash buckets and your wash equipment and your power washer and your water tank and all that shit. You ain't got to be moving shit or whatever the case may be. Like, look, for example, this here is the doctor's office. This once was my personal vehicle that I commuted with every day with my family. I got 7 kids. All right. This was my personal vehicle here. I transformed this vehicle into my detailing business, aka doctor's office, and everything that I need, because I mainly do interior. I do some exterior work, but I don't do a lot of it. I don't do enough exterior work for me to be toting it around every day at the moment, because I've only been in this game since April 2017. So it hasn't been that long. It's been going good for me, thank God. I'm blessed and I'm grateful for every detail that I have accumulated. But this is all I got. And everything in here is for interior. And all of my equipment is behind that seat right there. The top part of that seat, I let it down. I got everything back. Right now, my hatch is injured right now. I got to get my hatch fixed. But everything is behind that seat right there. I let that seat down, and everything I need is behind there. So, I understand about, people being limited with space or whatever, but you definitely want to set your equipment and your chemicals and your tools and what have you up, so that way when you pull up to your detail, you ready to go. Ain't no plan, ain't no fishing around trying to figure it out. You already got it figured out. All right, so I just arrived on site. I'm gonna get with y'all in a second. I'm gonna do a tour of the vehicle that I'm about to do here in a minute. And I'm going to drop another video. I'm going to drop probably about 2 more videos. I said I was going to try to drop at least 3 videos a day. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 1 in the evening. Whether it be me actually performing a detail or just giving some advice or giving my insight on what I think as far as detailing goes. So this is Ty with Dr. Detail. Y'all keep it going. And I'll see y'all in a little bit.